Hey guys, it's V2 Vengeance, and today we're looking at a game sent by Mike WS97. He's in his 29. Now I'd like to apologize for not making videos for quite a while, but I had my finals this entire week. Now that the holiday is finally coming, I start having some spare time, but while those finals were approaching and I had to learn for them, I didn't quite have time to make some videos and even play World of Tanks at all. But that is about to come to an end, and also Christmas is coming. And by the way, here is Mike's first kill, an unfortunate Panzer Lux. Now Christmas is coming, and for this Christmas, wait a second, something is strange with my FPS. Usually I'm recording on maximum and it does a 30 FPS. Now sometimes I don't know, it's like this game, maybe it's the map, probably is the map. Anyway, yeah, you can see that there isn't really much of a difference. This is pretty strange, not considering that. So right now it's 20 FPS, it's okay. The thing is, this Christmas there is an SU-85. Actually that's a Wolverine. I only looked at the HP. He shoots at the Wolverine once, he's side-scraping. The Wolverine has absolutely no chance of doing anything. Also, taking a quick look at the team composition, there are only 4 tier 7s per team and the rest are tier 6s and some tier 5s. And this means that this can be a very good game for Mike, but on the other hand they also have a couple of tier 7s, and if those tanks have anything in their head, they should be able to do something about him. I don't mean if he's a very good player and you're going to see that he's going to do a lot of outplays, but still they are same tier tanks, so he needs to be careful about them. So he picked up only 2 kills. There is a VK3002D. He was one shot into the side of that thing. The VK also fires back, taking about 151 health off. And let's see, coming at the back, there is an E25 there. He didn't. Will he fire? No, he didn't fire clutch. So that E25 can be really dangerous if it comes over the ridge when both him and his ally here fire. But he's not going to let that happen, because he is trying to push this KV-85 as much as he can, so that also not only that he remains he stays and face hugs this guy, also other tanks in the back can't shoot at him. Also, as you can see, they have an artillery, an M12, and if that thing hits the top armor of the T29, it's pretty much good game well played, because that high explosive shell is most likely going to penetrate and it's going to kill him. So now he's fighting against the Tiger P, a same tier heavy tank. Now the Tiger P, I think it's pretty much overconfident about his frontal armor. Now Mike bounces one shot, but instead of aiming for the middle of the tank, you're going to see that he's going to switch to the commander's cupola, and that was an unfortunate miss. But still, as you can see, the Tiger P doesn't try to go into a better position. He just keeps staying there. Now that he stopped moving, Mike had a clear shot into his commander's cupola. Now the Tiger P is a one-shot kill. And the scores aren't looking that well right now. They were looking well before the last 5 seconds. Now it's pretty bad. It's 9-12. It's him against 6 enemies. Let's see, Jack Panzer 4 again didn't take the rush shot, because that was a pretty high chance of bouncing. Now it's on this area of the map, he's alone. On the other side there are 2 heavy tanks. Unfortunately they are only tier 6, and who knows how much they can withstand against all those tanks around them. There we go, one of them died, and Check Panzer 4 in the middle of the field. Gotcha. There is his 5th kill. And there goes his last ally. Now he's alone against 5 enemy tanks and he has 5 kills. So this is a potential 10 game kill Pools Medal, and if he manages to kill all the enemies, also a Kolbanov's Medal. So he knew that was a tank destroyer or Stuk somewhere around there, so he's not going in that direction. He knows there are a couple of enemies. He's trying to be unpredictable. Now this, I'm very curious how the shot missed, because it looked like it went through the tank. In fact, I'm going to rewind this a little bit. Here he comes. Let's pull to an external camera, and there is the IS slow motion. Come on. Yes, he's going to fire. But this is taking longer than expected. Come on, dude, fire. And yep, did you see that? What was that? Hex! I don't really know, but you could clearly see that that shot went through the tank, so that's pretty strange. And we're going to see if that changed the outcome of this match. Now he's face hugging the IS. The IS fires at him, and what happens now is the fact that he knows that there is a tank somewhere in his right. So what he's trying to do, he sets the IS on fire. Unfortunately, the IS is very quick on the fire extinguisher. He knew that if he stayed in the same position, D25 would have killed him. And he sets the IS on fire again and kills him. E25 comes, he has 120 HP, though both those two tanks are one-shot kill. The Stug bounces again. So basically, if that shot from the IS hit, that thing has 390 average damage, which means that there were basically 50% chances of him dying. Now he didn't receive any more penetrating shots until now, so if that penetrated and did exactly above the average damage, it still wouldn't have killed him, leaving him on 3 HP. But in that scenario, probably that E25 wouldn't have just run near him. But still, I'm going to give him full credit of how he played it, because you can see that in the moment he noticed there was an E25 in his right, he immediately backed off, getting into a hold down position compared to the E25's position. And now he's alone against 3 tanks. It's an artillery, a Churchill, and an E25. Artillery is probably a one-shot kill. In fact, it depends. This thing has 320 average damage. Probably the M12 has 350 health points. Churchill also is probably not a one-shot. There is the Churchill. He puts one quick shot into him just as the artillery pops out. The artillery is a one-shot kill for sure. Also, the same goes for this 25. All 3 enemies are a one-shot kill. The artillery can one-shot kill him pretty easily. The 25, if it catches him off guard, can do a quick job due to the amazing rate of fire. The artillery pops out, it rushes his shot and fires somewhere in the sky. Now he doesn't know exactly which guy is going to pop out, so he's putting his front against the 25 because this thing has an insane DPM. Also, is going to be taken out of the premium shop, so if you want to get one now. There is the E25. Looks like he's not doing anything. He said that he lets Mike kill him. He probably thought he had no chance. Maybe he noticed that Churchill wasn't really doing anything. And now it's him against the Churchill. And the Churchill is a one-shot. He spotted the Churchill, so now place your bets. I know you're going to be surprised by the outcome of this fight, but still. So let's see. Will the Churchill memorize him? Churchill fires once, doesn't penetrate, and he goes down. So there is his 10th kill. He managed to fight off 5 enemies alone, and 2 of them were same tier. So that was a pretty nice game. What am I seeing there? That guy has 33%, yes. It means that his crew died, but his tank didn't. So Mike WS97 managed to get 10 kills, Lobanov's medal, Pools medal, and a nice gameplay showing how to take care of multiple enemies at the same time. So he received 47,000 credits, 1865 experience. This is without a premium account. With a premium account it would have been 2800 experience and 71,000 credits. Mastery badge, ace tanker, fire for effect, arsonist, destroy an enemy vehicle by sticking dot fire, shell proof, duelist, bruiser, Pools medal, Kolobanov's medal, steel wall, top gun, and high caliber. Let's see, team score. He scored 3 times more damage than any other player in this battle, so yeah, I guess that's pretty okay. I think he did, let's see, 3,000, 3,700, 4,400, yeah, he almost did as much damage as his entire team combined. And detailed report, 22 shots fired, 21 hit the target, 19 penetrated, and on top of that 13 hits received. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. In fact, the video is not going to end now because you have to listen to me rattling a little more about stuff. Hope that should happen during this Christmas. And what I was thinking about Christmas is the fact that I want a GoPro for this Christmas, and also I have a hobby. I'm really interested in rocketry, and I have lots of books about building rockets. And what I'm trying to do, I want to build a rocket and I want to attach this GoPro to it and launch it. Now the thing is, if you normally launch it, and it doesn't have any parachute, it's going to crash, you know, duh. But I will try to implement some sort of parachute into it, some sort of mechanical parachute that doesn't require any electronic devices or other, I don't know, it's just when the rocket is going to start falling, the parachute is going to open it. A system like that, to be honest, is pretty easy to make, because basically when the rocket launches it goes up, and the way it goes, it makes the air to apply pressure on the top of it, and basically if say the top of the rocket can be, I don't know, it can fall. Basically when it's going to launch, the air is going to make it stay in place, but when it's starting to fall, that thing is also going to fall, and after that is the parachute and it's going to open. This is the most rudimentary system that I could think about. And yep, so those are my plans for the future. So this is not the only thing that I'm going to record, but this is, I think, by far the most interesting one. Also, given the fact that I haven't built any rocket, it's going to be pretty much a fail. Also, I know for sure my father, when he was in high school, maybe even more, about 20 years, he tried to build a rocket. He didn't have materials good enough, so he tried to make some sort of solid fuel homemade, and what happened is that the rocket exploded on the launch pad. Yeah, so that was pretty epic, I guess. Yeah, his mother almost had a heart attack because he tried to launch the rocket into his backyard and it exploded, and his mother thought there were gunfires. Anyways, I'm going to give you full I don't know how the project is going. I'll start building the rocket, and also I'd like to wish you some happy holidays, because I'll be going to a trip tomorrow. In fact, I'm going to return Monday, and I'm also going to post a video probably on Monday, so the weekend is going to be, yeah, this is the video that I have basically for the weekend. And after this holiday I will really start on getting some cool videos out, and maybe do some more 1v1s. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please think about rating it. Have some nice holidays and an awesome day. See ya later.